Hey guys, welcome to SimRacingPaddock. I'm William Marsh, and it is time for week 2 of the KTM Crossbow R Championship in Assetto Corsa using Sim Racing System. So, last week actually turned out pretty well for us. We were able to secure a good podium second place finish, and we got close to the win, but Luke Sky, one of the fastest drivers in the league, I'd say, he ended up pulling out a great comeback. He got spun earlier in the race and fought his way back to the lead and ended up securing the win, and I got to settle for second place. So, looking at this week's championship, we have a pretty decent field. I'm in second place, 4 points behind Luke Sky. Fernando Silva, he has 92 points. Michael Butler, 89. Jose Rocha, 81. Sebastian Schulz, tied for 5th with 81. And yeah, this is going to be an interesting championship. And by the way, guys, I want to just say a quick apology for being kind of sporadic with content lately. To put it bluntly, I've had a pretty rough couple months where there's just been so much craziness happening in my area and things like that, and it's somewhat been taking a toll on my mental health and things like that. So I've actually been going to see a therapist and getting some therapy, getting some help through my health plan, because I'm fortunate to be in a position where I can go to my doctor and seek help and get it. So that's been an interesting journey for me, and just trying to get myself into a way where I'm really able to get that motivation, get that drive, and really get back to the grind of making content for you guys. And it's a tough thing because realistically, even just this entire year, I've had a situation where I've noticed my motivation is dropped, and just it's reflected in the amount of content I've put out for you guys. And it's something where I still have that passion, I still have the motivation, I still am trying to put out good content for you guys, but it feels like I have this mental block of sorts. So I am basically, what's also been big for me is hearing the stories of other people in the sim racing community. So, for example, there's names such as Jimmy Broadbent. He's gone through his own fights with mental health and his struggles. Will Ford, Boosted Media, great guy, and he's just been a great friend, and just being supportive of me and my own battles with mental health. So it's something where I'm really trying to get this addressed, and I've seen where it can decline to. I've seen where things could go horribly wrong if things like this are left unchecked. So that's why I've been really taking some time and trying to do some self-improvement, get help, and just become who I know I can be. So I know it's been tough. I haven't been putting out the videos and stuff, but trust me, I'm still here, and I'm still going to do what I can to provide great content for you guys. So yeah, this week we are at Red Bull Ring. It's one of my decent tracks. I feel like I can definitely perform well here. And as we saw last week with this car, it tends to match my driving style pretty well. I like the feel of the car. I like being able to balance it on this edge that it has. And yeah. So I'm going to turn on the telemetry for you guys. But yeah, it's something where, especially with the month of November. So the month of November there's always been like, first it was No Shave November, then it was Movember. And what was interesting was Movember, Mustache November, first started off as sort of raising money for men's prostate health. And now it's actually expanded, and it's now addressing men's mental health, because throughout the years there's always been this sort of stigma with mental health, like, you're just down, you're in a funky mood, just tough it out, be a man or whatever. But sometimes it is genuinely a battle, and if I'm perfectly honest with you guys, sometimes it's been a struggle even getting out of bed and just like tackling the day. Even that's its own battle in itself. So I just got to this point where I knew that if I didn't address this, then it would just eat me from the inside out. So that's why I am at this stage of life where I'm trying to focus on improving my mental well-being and just working to like really become the best me I can be. So yeah, like, thanks for all your support, guys, and I do get a lot of the emails and Facebook messages, Discord messages from a lot of you guys, and it really does mean a lot, and thank you for that. And I'm doing what I can, and I do have some great content lined up. I've been working on like this script for my 2-in-1 review, I'm calling it, of the Turn Racing R20 and the Austria Racing B16L. That I'm hoping to put out Friday or Saturday. And like, just with the way my life has been, it took me a week and a half to finish the script. And it's like, oh, but it feels like such a relief to get that finished. And then after I finished this review, I finally got the Symmetric K2 cockpit set up and put in decent condition, and going to be test driving that. And then from there, I am going to be reviewing the Cube Racing Formula CSX2, which will be the most expensive steering wheel rim that I've ever tested. And I am flipping stoked for that. I think it's going to be an awesome review. I'm excited to see how crazy it is to use a wheel with that many buttons, because I want to say it has like 6 rotary encoders on it. I mean, that's just nuts. 6 rotary encoders on a wheel. Clutch paddles. I've never driven a wheel with clutch paddles on it. So I'm excited for that. And it should be a good review. And then one of the things, I bought this ultra-wide monitor Black Friday last year with the intention to make a video talking about driving with an ultra-wide and high refresh rate monitor. And I still haven't done that video yet. And it's like, yeah, I want to get that done for you guys. I think that'll be a cool video as well. So yeah, there's a lot of things I want to get done for you guys, and for once, I'm in a position where I'm finally feeling that motivation to get that stuff done. So we'll see how that goes. There's a lot I want to do, and still I need to take care of my health. So, yeah. One car off the track into kitty litter. There we go. This is a 120 hertz monitor, correct? It's actually, this monitor specifically is rated for 100 hertz, but they market it as being overclockable to 120. And I've heard in forums and things like that that this monitor is a little finicky at times with 120, So it's kind of what they call the panel lottery. You have to get the right panel, and I just got very fortunate. I didn't get fortunate with there. And why is... okay. Literally stopped right there. That's dangerous. I think that might be Luke behind me. No, it's not. Okay, it's VS. Is that Vincent De Silva? No, I don't know. Thanks, Dunks. It's definitely a battle, I'll put it this way. What's very interesting about this car is this car has no ABS, no traction control, so you gotta be careful. Kid X, this is neither. This is the Alienware AW3418DW, I believe. Or it's the 34-inch ultra-wide from a couple years ago. It's not the latest one, which was like the AW34D18, something like that. Or no, D20. But yeah, this is their 34 ultra wide from Alienware. I got it for like $720. Oh, that was a bad lock up there. Keep the car on track. There we go. Should be good for a third quick, I bet. Make that second. Should be able to get one more lap, because last lap we lost a lot of ground that final corner. Yeah, Black Friday they'll likely have some good discounts, and now the ultra wide's becoming more and more common, so I'm guessing there will be good prices Black Friday for a lot of different ones. I specifically wanted to get an IPS monitor because that has the best color accuracy, and that's important for me editing videos and things like that. Yeah, I believe it's for my triple monitor setup, these they're inexpensive 60 Hertz IPS. I also have these cheapo 60 Hertz TNs that I literally have in a shelf behind me. I'm not even touching right now. Ooh, that final turn was a lot better there. 0.6 off. Take this first corner a little faster. Roll on the throttle. That was a better first corner. Ooh, Michael Butler laying down a good lap. Okay. Because Michael can be really quick at times. Trying to be a little smoother with my shifts. It's difficult though, heel and toeing with a sequential shifter. A little early on the brakes there. But I mean, top 5 within 1 second of each other. This is pretty close. I'm going to lose some ground there. Oh, that was loose. We're going to lose a buttload of time there. Wow, he still laid down a PB. Oh no, I missed that corner. That's not good. Luke laying down a 1:41.7. Oh boy. 007 separating first and second. But yeah, I think because our first sector was just so poor there, I don't see us doing a PB this lap. And then with that lockup. Pitch the car in, rolling the throttle. That was a decent run off. Can we lay down a PB again? 1:42.5. Still not close enough to get to third. About a 10th off. Okay. I'll take it though. I mean, we were pushing. But now I'm starting to heat up a bit. So yeah. Whew. At least decent run. Gonna start in top 5. So that's good at least. And yeah, decent run, I think. Hold on. I need to take off these gloves. Okay. And then slap myself in the side of my head with my headphones. There we go. Alrighty. Looks like Michael Butler's making a strong run to try to steal pole. We'll see. Hop out of the car. And let's go to the external cams. And Michael Butler, let's see. Oh, he's wide there. He slid through there. That must have scraped a little time off, I bet. Sheesh. Let's see. So 140.573 is what he needs. That might have invalidated him. I'm not sure. We'll see, though. He's 5/10. And he jumps to top. Okay. Ooh. That is intense. So, let's see. 142. That's more than enough. Okay, so yeah, 15. Alrighty. So, we will take a look and see how this goes. Gonna be exciting, though. I'll put it that way. We who are about to drive salute you.
I've got a bad feeling about
You said it. Oh, I need to change my camera. That's slightly important. Breathe. We got this. Oh, shoot. That guy's facing the wrong way. One car's wide, okay. We got a bit of a run. I don't think we're going to get side by side with him. Oh, he's doing the crossover. And he locks up a bit. All right, already an interesting start. We're on the outside. Oh, he's wide. He has the momentum, though. Exciting run, though. Oh, boy, there's that. Oh, this is going to be good. Oh, shoot, shoot. Oh, we saved it. Oh, that was scary. That is scary. Oh my gosh. Whew. Big lock up there. You just gotta be calm, cool, and collected. Don't go too hard on the throttle out of that corner. Again, there's no traction control in this car. All right, I'm on the outside. Gonna try for the crossover. I didn't have the momentum. Oh, we just got loose. Rip. There's our third place right there. Let's keep smooth. I would be perfectly fine finishing third. Except I gotta be careful. Don't torch the tires like the guy in front of me just did. Woo. Alrighty. Hope you guys are enjoying this race. I am right now. Take it easy. Oh, Luke is loose. Oh, there's contact. Luke got wrecked! Again! That's the second time Luke's gotten wrecked. Oh my goodness. And that's a different guy who's wrecked him. Oh. Oh my goodness. Question, how far back is Luke? Because we're 5 minutes into this race. I know what Luke's capable of. Or Luke is capable of, I mean. Luke is about 10 seconds back. Decent battle, though. Trying to close in. He's going to get a run off the corner, though. Big run off the corner. A little too conservative off the corner for me, and even though he got loose there, he's pulling away. We got a good corner there. Oh, that was a slide. And that was a brain fart. That sucked. Gotta get refocused. Chat's pretty quiet today. Guess they're all just enjoying a good race right now. Oh, not good. A little loose. Let's see. 3.6 back right now. I think we can make it a little closer. Race is halfway done. Still a long way to go. Trying to push a little more, see what I can do to close in the gap, and 3. We gained 0.6 of a second that lap. So yeah, we gained on him a little bit. If we can get a couple more laps like that, we might be able to make it interesting. Basically, part of what we need to focus on is good drive off in these corners. I think when we're getting loose, that's when we're losing a lot of time. I feel like my left shoe's getting untied. Gotta be careful. Let's see what we get now. 145.5, 2.9. We gained 1/10. He ran a little wide. I don't know if that's going to scrub speed. Looks like he's gained a bit there. Not sure though. Okay, I was a little more loose than I wanted. Yeah, I lost a little time there. Yeah, I lost almost a full second there. Looks like there's going to be a battle for third behind us. Basically, unless Michael makes a big mistake, I think he'll get the win. I'm going to try this in fourth. Didn't gain too much. I'm going to try this corner in fourth. We got unsettled and locked the tires. That's not good. Hey, Funny, how's it going? This PC Ryzen 7 1800X with a NVIDIA RTX 2070, 16 gigs of RAM. This one is water cooled, and I have a, I believe it's a 256 gigabyte solid state drive as my boot drive, and I believe 3 or 4 terabytes of hard drive, if I remember correctly. Yeah, that's a build I enjoy. Kind of wish I went with the 2080 so I'd get better performance while streaming and stuff. Or even a 2080 Ti if I had the money, but I don't. So on this rig, I have, it's an Alienware 34-inch ultra-wide 120 hertz for the gaming, and then it's a BenQ 24-inch monitor for monitoring the stream and stuff. Yeah, I don't think Michael's going to make a mistake, so can't really close in on him. Yeah, the 49-inch Samsung, I tried that at a Fry's, but the Fry's set it up horribly. I have a picture of it on the Instagram if you guys check it out. You can see the Instagram name under the wheel cam. And yeah, all things considered, this race, pretty eventful. Luke Sky, I think he would have dominated if he didn't get in that collision with Michael Butler. But thanks to that contact with Michael Butler, I am going to get second in this race and take the lead in the championship standings, I believe. Because that's 2 second-place or point spots. Michael Butler, he would have had a loss of 3 points in this race. So I believe it would have been roughly a wash. So yeah, that's going to be an interesting conclusion to this. So yeah, Fernando V Silva, I believe, was in third in the championship, so he's going to drop back a bit. So, we'll see how the points finish up. But yeah, I mean, all things considered, I'm curious though. Or no, we saw that contact with Luke Sky. Yeah, hold on. But yeah, that start was interesting where we had that issue with the, or that issue where we ended up having that car just plowing through. That was slightly concerning. And then we had the contact, first and second place, which sent Luke Sky off, and that gave us second spot, so that was good. And yeah, that race, all things considered, turned out pretty well. This is my main racing and editing rig. I like the Ryzen performance because it works well with rendering. And yeah, my bedroom rig is an i7 7700K with a GTX 1080 16 gigs RAM. And I believe that's a 512 gigabyte solid state drive and 4 terabytes hard drive, I believe. I'm just recalling it off the top of my head. So yeah, we do not have the results yet. It's going to take a minute to propagate. So we'll see how that is, though. I thought that was a good race, though. We didn't make too many mistakes. We kept our nose clean, no contact. And we can look here in this. So Michael Butler, 2 contact incidents, so that dropped him 96 points. I had 98. Luke Sky had that 1 incident point, so he was at 92 points, so 6-point difference. Fernando V Silva, 2 incidents, he dropped to 86 points. So if my math is correct, we're at the top of the championship standings by 2 points. That is close because we were 4 points separated between the first and second in the first race, and then 6 points separated us with the second race. So that equals 2-point separation. That is going to be interesting going into Brands Hatch because Brands Hatch is a tricky circuit, especially with these cars. So yeah, guys, this will be exciting. But yeah, for now, I'm going to sign off. I want to finish my review on this wheel and the button box, so stay tuned for that. I'm hoping it comes out in the next couple days. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. And if you like this stream, hit that like button. If you haven't already, hit subscribe so you can help keep me on track. For the Sim Racing Paddock, I'm William Marsh, and you have a great night.